Now that your project is all set up with your tasks and questions ready to go, the next step is to finalize your project settings and recruit participants. First, insert your thank you message here. Then enter in the number of participants required. Note that the project will close once you receive this amount. If you have a URL you would like your participants to land on once they finish the test, insert that here. Otherwise, the default completion page will be used. If you want to track participants as they enter the project and record their URL parameters, select Yes. Select whether you would like to anonymize the participant IP addresses. Note that EU participants will always be anonymous. Here, you can allow multiple responses from the same IP if required. Finally, you can choose to include or exclude certain IP addresses. Click Done to move to the next step. Now onto the main topic, finding participants for your usability test. There are 3 main ways to do it. You can send a link to your own list. This list can then be distributed any way you like. Email, social media, carrier pigeons, you name it. Or, you can create a pop-up invitation. This pop-up can be added to your website or app. Finally, you can recruit from a panel. You can access our own Loop11 panel or a number of different global panels in partnership with us. To create a link to send to your own list, select this first option. Loop11 tests can be run in one of 2 ways, either by inserting JavaScript into the website or prototype you are testing, or using our simple no-code solution. If you use the JavaScript method, the script must be added to every single page you wish to test. The beauty of the no-code solution is that you do not have to add any code anywhere. You can even test websites which you do not own. Note that if you want to record video or audio, you must use the no-code option. Click Done and you can launch your project here. The project URL is below, which you can then distribute to your participants. Note that if you wish to set up a screener, you will need to generate a new link in the screener area. We have another video on how to set up a screener. If you would like to create a pop-up invitation, select the second option. Here you can edit your pop-up invite message. Remember, this handy AI assist tool is here if you need some help with the writing. The invitation rate is the percentage of visitors to your website that will be prompted with the pop-up. For example, if you wanted to ask every single visitor, set the rate to 100. To ask every second visitor, set the rate to 50. Again, you will have to choose between running the test no-code or JavaScript. Click Save. Launch your project and copy and paste this code just above the closing body tag on every page you want the pop-up invite to appear. Finally, the last option for recruiting participants is by using one of our panels. Each panel has different pros and cons, so we'll cover each in depth on another video. And that's it! You've now created your Loop11 test, set up the tasks and questions, launched, and begun the recruitment process. Next up is the fun part of watching all that valuable user testing data come in. Thank you for watching and happy testing!